Hi, this is Belinda Aussie Stitcher coming to you on this 12th of July 2021. How is everyone going? It's been 2 months, I think, pretty much close to maybe, yeah, pretty sure it's been 2 months. Excuse me for the slurp. I hope everyone is going well. It just got busy. I ended up having issues with my leg after the cyclone. It just wasn't healing properly. And then I found out I was allergic to the antibiotics, the betadine, iodine, and the dressing. And once that all got fixed up, within a week, everything had healed. Got an awesome scar from it. Like, if you walk away with anything and say, hey, I got an awesome scar, you can go with it. Kids were in school. We had a very busy term. Sophie got to go on the Lewin, which is a ship that, a sailing ship that you can go on. Kids between the ages of 14 and 25, maybe 21, that age group anyway. And it was a week sailing, learning skills, leadership roles, how to climb masts. She climbed a 33-foot mast. We have winter sports happening. We had seating and we're in school holidays again, and it's just been so busy and so full on, and I haven't been able to get here. So I've got July, May, and a little bit of June, May, June, and a little bit of July. Let's get the months right. So in May, I don't know when I actually filmed, but I did 7,064 stitches in May, which was unreal. I did under half of that. I did 3,780 in June, and that's when winter sports really hit, and you know, sorry, I'll just move you along a bit. We have training 3 days a week. We have a game day all day. I'm working 4 days. It just got busy, and I've already done close to 3,000 stitches in July, and we're on day 12. So, you know, and that's life. Sometimes I don't know how you stitch so much. Some months are just better than others. Some projects are easier to stitch on than others. It is a rainy day. We've had something like 16 mils of rain. So it's windy, it's raining. It's actually a winter's day here. It's unbelievable. Okay, so we're going to show you some projects. I have no haul, but I have an amazing gift. Just got to take something out. An amazing gift from an amazing friends. Here we go. And kids are home, school holidays. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought if I don't get this down, it's just not going to happen. It'll be another month. So first off, I am going to show you, and hopefully I have all my photos. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So, do I even have a pic for this anymore? I don't even know where it is. Snow Queen by Mirabilia in my Just Nan's Stitching Necessaries bag. She's on Facebook and does an amazing job. So, all up, I have done, and this could be including roughly 1,000 stitches that I showed you in my last video, but in the last 3 months that I've stitched on her, or 2 months and 12 days, I've done 4,115 stitches on her. So here's my before pic. forgot my board. Oh my God. One of these days, you'd be like so proud of me because I'll be like doing it. So here is where she's at, and so here is what she looks like. It's on 28 count. It's from Colour Cascades. It's not Clouds. Could be Clouds. It's one of their blues. Really not sure. It was Miss Dye, I think. So the dress is all done, but the fluffy. So we're just going to concentrate now on what I've been doing. And I need my board. I need to start remembering this stuff. On the reindeer. So I'm guessing I would have done like here up. The antlers are still not done. And it's got like Christmas decorations with tinsel and Christmas balls. But the face, all the blank spaces are beads and treasures. So really, really happy. So I've got the rest of the antlers, and then I've got some legs and a bit of body to do. Then he's done. Now, depending, I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to fit that in my Q-snap. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the fluffy thing because it's a pain in the rear end to do, but she needs it with her winter coat. I feel it's something that I would do. I think would be appropriate for her to wear. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it because it's going to be a pain in my rear end. I might bead a bit, do a bit down here, bead a bit, and then slowly meet in the middle. But yeah, that's what she looks like. Hoping for a finish, if not by the end of the year, then next year. I mean, I know all the tips to work with that whisper thread, you know, short lengths, bigger needle, but there's a good 1,000 stitches of it. It's not going to be fun. So, in May, in May, my whip manager, Vicky from StitchNButton, picked out, this is one of her bags, strawberry fields for me to do. And that's one of her needle minders. This is stitched on 32 count gold digger or old matte style by Colour Cascades. My before pick, and I did 1,010 stitches using the cord for threads, and that's how big it is. Yeah, my lighting's off because I'm doing it later in the day. Sorry, folks. I'm really, really happy with the progress with this. Only right there, I didn't do a double stitch diagonally, so this from there down is off by 1 stitch, and I'm pretty sure it's going to affect the whole design. So what I might do next time I pick this up, because I kind of want to finish it next year, I might do some house and stuff here, and then unpick and then slowly work my way across, or I will do everything until I'm over here and work out if it's really going to affect it, or can I fudge the hell out of it. Being hand dyed thread, I'm worried I won't have enough if I unpick it. So that's actually my plan. But that's how big it is. Not like, I'm glad I started in the corner and not the middle, because that would have been a waste of fabric. I don't know why I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's not. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the colours. This is a ring thread holder that I got from StitchNButton too. She also sells like thread drop things. So I'm loving the colours, though moss and grasshopper are really similar, and that kind of annoys me. But otherwise, loving it. Coffee. I'll leave that backstorm until last. Summer Queen. Over the 2 months that I have worked on her, I have done 3,391 stitches. So there's Summer Queen. This is stitched on 32 count confetti by Picture This Plus. And here's the progress, and I have reached the bottom of the page. So now I've just got to stitch in here. So it doesn't blend in when I look at it, but it seems to on here. But that could be just lighting. Oh, you can see it. So I did a fair bit of the dress. I am hoping to get the dress, the bottom page, done by the end of the year and get the top page done next year with beading. So that is I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I'm really, really happy. This is a leaf. Oh my goodness, people, I'm holding the bag. You can tell it's been a while. As soon as someone hasn't done it for a bit, bang, that we lose their skills. See the flowers that she's holding? It's a petal. It was the most randomest colourful stitch that I've done, and I was like, random as anything. And then I've got another one over here and a couple over here. So, loving it. Hopefully get that done. Right. I pick Vicky's pick for June was Enchanted Aurora by Joan Elliott. And on that note, I'm not really doing Joan Elliott July. Vicky has picked a Joan Elliott this month, Blue Christmas Angel. Blue Angel Christmas, something like that. I'm kind of really just focusing on my whips. So that's what she looked like. If you buy this pattern, I would strongly recommend getting the black and white chart, and I'll show you why. I have the black and white chart now, or I photocopied it. Is this it? Let me just make it so it's really difficult. So good luck if you can photocopy this, but it's like that. And when you've got roughly loads of shades of different greens and blues and purples, it was doing my head in. If you love coloured charts, obviously go for it. But if you don't, not fussed either way, I would personally go that. And I didn't, this bag, this bag is by Collectic Possessions, Emily C. And this one was a gift from Kay. She used to do Flosstube, but she stepped away. So, here's my before pic. This is on 32 count opal by Angel Wings and Mermaid's Tails, or Mermaid's Tails and Angel Wings. She is an American shop. She still does it. I did message her. And here is it. I did 1,181 and they were hard stitches. I would like to get a page finish. I am so close. I've just got a little bit of stitching in here and then the back stitching, and then this is done. This fabric, while so beautifully dyed, it's a real Belfast. Goes from thick to thin. It's so uneven, it drives my head in. But the dyeing is amazing. Love the colour. So I did the fox and the 2 seals. But yeah, I would like to pull this out, and I think I've got 200 stitches to get the stitching done and then do the back stitch. But I was done. When I had done that amount, I was done. Alright, and that leaves just Outback Storm. So, here is I should have had this set up. Can I just clear this? Obviously not. Why is it not letting me do this? I hate technology. Anyway. So that is what, oh my goodness. Right. That is what it looks like. I am over here in this little tree here. I've had a page finish. Yeah, so I'm not going to take it all out for you people. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. But I've had a page finish. You know, when you get so close, that looks really bad. But at a distance, there's enough detail. So the page finish was here, across, and down here. So that was my page. And then I get to go into some lighter colours. So it's, I think, 3 pages full up, and I've already done the bottom bit. So I am really happy. I'm actually still stitching on this, but I'm only going to do another couple of hundred and then I'm going to move on. So I was happy to show it. 4,004 stitches. I missed last month, so my goal is to do 4,000 this month. And that's it. That is my progress. And then, yeah, just the usual suspects again. I'm sorry if everyone's finding this a little bit boring, but I am really loving the progress I'm getting on the set couple that I'm doing. Now for gifts. 3 amazing people got me 3 bags from StitchNButton, and they did it when I was in a lot of pain with my leg. I literally, the leg was healing, the wound was healing, but my God, my kids, 5 minutes and I would have been done. So basically my wound got infected, it wasn't healing. Then I got on antibiotics and that cleaned out the wound, I'm sorry. And then while the wound was healing, my leg was getting swollen and it was sore, I couldn't walk on it, and I was feeling really sick and it was getting me down. And then we worked out that I was allergic to the antibiotics, the iodine, the betadine, and the dressing. So as I got better, I got this amazing package. So from Joni, she got me this spectacular. Yes, you can now watch either a video or YouTube. How amazing is this? And I love the fact that Vicky puts one of these in every bag. I'm presuming she puts them in for everyone, but I love these. So thank you, Joni. This was just, I love this. Like, I did a when I saw this. It's blue, it's fishy, and I'm so wanting to put a fancy lady in her and use it, but Joni is not really into fancy ladies, so I might have to put a Joni project in here, so that, you know, you gotta have a bit of the person that gives you something, because that makes it extra special. We all know Vicky does tabs as well, she beads. The dog is just joyously rolling all about outside like he's a puppy. From Harriet, I got this amazing gorgeousness, which just screams Mirabilia, needs to be put in it. Stargazer, or, you know, even Rapunzel, being a Disney thing. Just, again, I got another one of those cards. So beautiful. And this one I've already put a project in because I was going away. It's my wolf one that hasn't been worked on. It's my oldest whip. It's older than Sophie. And this is from Meg and Stitching May. Sorry, I need another coffee drink. And this was another. I just love it. God, her fabric is just stunning. The dragonfly, it's, I actually brought one of these for Megan, so we're now twinning it. And I think Vicky kept one for herself, or brought one for herself. Just love it. In case anyone was wondering, this is my Dimensions Gold, a winter's lace. I've got to about here, and then it comes down to about here. So this, I'm always like, oh, I could finish that. And then I'm actually seriously thinking about doing this for my daily 30, like just having 30 minutes on it a day, a length of thread until it's done. And possibly do that with all the dimensions, because I love the dimensions, but they are annoying as hell to stitch. That won't stay in that bag, it needs to be more. StitchNButton, oh, and Vicky sent me this needle minder from Silks For You that she didn't need anymore. StitchNButton is actually in the process of making bags right now, and I don't know they sell really, really quick. So you need to be on her Facebook page to see the posts. I do know that she has a hummingbird one that is in the theme of the, like, kind of like, you know, this kind of look, and it's gorgeous. There's a Disney one, not castle, but like a Disney-ish theme. So many gorgeous bags, and they go so quick. Plus she's got awesome needle minders. Some, you know, that are like that, you know, this is a post kind of needle ones for that kind of humor, to other side, you know, she's got a bit of everything. So if you haven't already, go and check her out. She is amazing. And she's always doing new stuff. She's selling cups. She's got a cricket and she's selling cups with stickers on it to do with stitching. So many amazing things. All right, that's it. That's all I've got. 26 minutes. I hadn't had to stop. I also didn't tell my kids I was doing this because I figured if they didn't know, then maybe I wouldn't be harassed as much. I love my kids, I really do. It's just that every time I try to do something or sit or anything, it's, Mom, I don't know what to do. You were doing fine 2 minutes ago. I hope everyone is having a great time. I hope everyone's having a great season, school holidays. If you're in Sydney, I'm really sorry. I hope you're coping really well. Yeah. If you're in a COVID situation, where you're in lockdown, or whether you can't see your family because they're in lockdown, or everything that goes on, that's still going on, I hope you're doing okay, or doing the best you can, because that's all we can do at this stage. All right, I'll see you hopefully not in 2 months' time, and I'll get back into the swing of sitting my butt down and making a video. See ya.